everybody. So in this week's video, wanted to explore Extreme's coveted track Get the Funk Out and Nuno's highly coveted and respected playing, which is absolutely, in my opinion, completely inimitable in its unique character, aggression and stylistic execution. And the tone that he's shaped, which I find is a wonderful guitar tone, which cuts so excellently but mellifluously through the mix, especially in the original recording. Obviously, I appreciate my attempt is very much my own interpretation of the guitar solo, but also at the same time just wanted to explore perhaps how he's shaped that guitar tone. Something that I learnt through the exercise and the experience is that it's essentially constituted of a few kind of key factors. That includes kind of a Marshall type hot rodded amp, so something like maybe a JCM 900 or a 2000, something like that, with the presence set quite high, so it really kind of sits there and shines. He also uses a surprisingly low amount of gain and distortion. Actually, the tone is very much constituted of clean execution, aggression and style that's very much imbued into that touch and the way that he attacks the notes, which I think is something completely unique to him and really quite incredible. But also as well, with regards to the rat distortion pedal, which he famously uses in front of a Marshall amp, it's also dialing down the gain at a really low level. In fact, at about 1.5, it's actually much lower than you might anticipate, such that it doesn't actually choke the amp up. The tone, you need that kind of headroom for it to breathe. Also, in terms of post-production, there's also, I think, a little bit of compression there, kind of cogently applied, for it just to sit quite nicely and just pop out in there with some kind of consistency within the mix. So let's have a look at my own kind of rendition of his performance. I'm playing it in E standard rather than E flat, which obviously the original is. But yeah, I would love to know your thoughts. Have you shaped his tone? What have you experienced yourselves? What do you think of the rendition? Please put your comments in the box and please subscribe to the channel. And always, thank you very much for watching.